What's going on, everyone? Got an email from someone named Tim. Well, let me backtrack for a second. So what I want to do, is maybe create a series where people send me emails. So this is going to seem very similar to like Hodge Twins. If you guys have never watched them, people send them emails. It's pretty hilarious. That's not quite the twist that I see for mine. There are a lot of questions and comments that I get often. And again, I think it would just be kind of cool to create a series. I don't know, maybe a video every other week, or maybe even a video every week, because they're not going to be that long. This one's obviously a little bit longer because I'm kind of trying to explain what is going to go on. So I got an email and they were asking a question. And again, I just want to give my honest opinion or feedback. Everyone might not like it. It's not going to be sugar-coated. It's maybe going to be a little bit unfiltered. But I think it's ultimately what people need to hear, and it's what a lot of people won't always say, because people tend to want to be coddled. Not everybody, I'm not generalizing, saying everyone wants to be coddled, but it's nice to hear what you want to hear and not always what you need to hear. Email is from Tim. He says, "Hey Jeff, I love what you do. I love your content." Thanks, Tim, I appreciate that. "I'm doing something similar. I started my own channel. It's not getting a lot of views. How do you go about getting more views, more subs? Does it just take time? Is there something I can do differently in my editing? Can you look at some of my videos and see what I could do better?" And they linked his channel. So I checked out his channel. Put my phone down. So what I would tell him after seeing some of his content: one, you just gotta keep uploading. Like, you have to be consistent. You're not gonna like pick up hundreds, thousands, millions of views from 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 videos, hundreds of videos, unless you just go viral, right? I mean, I don't even know what my first video was that hit. Well, I hit a niche. So like, I uploaded my first 3 videos. Like, they did do really well, but the amount of time that I spent editing them was 60, 70 hours probably. Easy. So the first thing that I can tell you is, you need to spend a little bit more time on the editing. One thing you should ask yourself after you produce a video: would you watch your video? That's something I try to ask myself every single time when I watch my video before I upload it, and I try to, does it flow? Does it hold value? You're going after fitness people, but I think people miss, and they need to tell their own story, their own narrative. Like, what is your purpose for starting your fitness channel? Mine was just because I'm just trying to give examples too. So I started mine because I liked to meal prep. I meal prepped every week, and people asked me, "Oh, you made progress." I'll put my progress up on the screen, so there you go. Like, I made really good progress, and people were like, "Whoa, you used to be really, really skinny, and now you're only kind of skinny, but you're kind of swole. Like, whoa, what'd you do?" And I was like, "Thanks, first off. Second off, that took years, like 4 to 5 years of working at it." I think now people try to start channels too soon without like really thinking who, I'm going at the fitness audience, the fitness industry, but what is my story to tell? What is my journey? Like, I'm a newbie lifter. Like, I've only been lifting for like 5-6 months. I want to start a YouTube channel. Like, it's going to be very difficult for you, right? Unless you're trying to tell your story. You need to go at it from, all right, I'm really new to lifting, and if you're new to lifting too, you'll probably find my channel helpful. Like, we're gonna learn together. I know my channel, I'm not gonna be getting a lot of pro bodybuilders or, people that are much bigger than me to watch my channel, because you're not gonna really watch someone that you're bigger than unless it's for entertainment value, for the most part. Again, this is just me sharing my straight up opinion. So you guys, please leave feedback and comments on, what I'm saying. If you guys maybe disagree, if you have any tips as well. Like, this can be a community to help other people, or, because that's what we have. Like, this channel I love because everybody chips in the comments and they support each other. Like, I read some other people's comments and videos, and I see a lot of negative hate. Like, there is hardly ever any negative hate in my comments, and I truly appreciate that. Like, that is awesome. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for, Tim as well when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, stuff like that, please leave them below. If you disagree with anything I say, leave it below. I'll slap a dislike on it. No, I won't. But you really need to know your audience and who you're going after and why they would watch you. Would you watch your videos? So spend a little bit more time editing the videos. I mean, I go back and watch my early videos. I don't know how I had subscribers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll go back and watch them. I'm like, oh man, like that is cringeworthy. Like, why didn't I cut that part? Like, I'd sit there and pause for like 10 seconds. I'd just be like, I'm gonna go ahead and chill. Oh, now I know what I was gonna say. Like, I don't even know why I left it in there. So just those little things, like cut out that 10 seconds. Make that split from your last word to your next one. Just make it seamless. It's just gonna make for better content. Now again, that's something that you're just gonna have to learn. Like, I don't know, maybe you can go watch tutorials on how to edit videos, but I just found how I learned was I just downloaded a product and I did it for hours and hours and hours, and I just tried to edit videos. I watched other YouTubers' videos and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, how can I try to do that in my editing program? And then I just played with it more. Like, it is going to be hours of work. And in the beginning, it's going to be little return. So if you're just trying to do this to get YouTube famous, or you're doing it for the YouTube bucks, that train has sailed. Like, you're not making a living off of YouTube. I mean, there obviously are a few that just make a living off of YouTube, but now, like, YouTube's pay is cut a lot, so you need to do other things on the side, whether it's sell product or whatever. But like, it would be really hard to just make a living off of YouTube. Like, you're gonna have to figure out another way to go about it as well. Again, I'm not trying to say any of this to discourage you. I just want you to realize what it's going to be like, what you're in for. Because I know so many people, like you, Tim, that say that they want to start it, and it's great. I love to hear the passion. Like, I could sense the passion in the email. Like, it was great. I could tell it was there. I saw the videos. Like, I knew you may be a little bit shy coming off on the camera, but it'll get better over time, right? It just takes time to be able to do this. I couldn't do this for shit in the beginning. Like, this would just make me, I would just feel so nervous. Like, I used to be like, hey, this is Jeff with Water Jug Fitness. Like, that would take like 30 minutes and like 10 tries, because I would trip up on saying my own name and Water Jug Fitness in the same sentence. So do not think that you're gonna be perfect in the beginning. If it is not natural to just sit here and talk to a camera, at least I don't think so. Like, it's something you have to learn. It's something you have to get used to. And as you do, it gets more comfortable. You can sense yourself getting more comfortable, and you will be able to expand, and people can sense that. Like, you can sense when somebody's not comfortable on camera, and you can sense when they are. And it's easier to watch when they are, and obviously as they do them more, it gets better. So just keep uploading and be consistent. I mean, I could go on for another 20, 25, 30 minutes. I mean, there's so many things that you can do, and so many things that you learn. But another tip, just one last tip. Before you try to like go out and find all the answers, or like find somebody to give you, before you go out and try to find somebody to give you all of the answers, try to find the answer on your own. The more that you can help yourself, the better off you're gonna be. Like, you will feel so much better, so much more confidence, so much just, pride. Like, when you can figure out how to do something without having to ask somebody and then give you the answer. You can find the answer on your own. There's tons of resources to find answers on, whether it's editing, how to create a YouTube channel, all these things. Now again, hopefully maybe if some people ask it, I can get into more depth with this type of video. I'm not sure, we'll figure it out, but I don't know if there's a better feeling, guys, than being able to find the answer on my own, like legit. That gives me such confidence in what I'm doing. Like, that's why I know that even if YouTube failed, I could go start something else, because I have the will, I have the drive to find the answers on my own. Like, I have asked for help on certain things, yes, but I spent hours trying to find it on my own before I did, so that when I went to somebody and I was like, hey, I can't figure this out, I tried boom, 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 boom. I tried a ton of things. So, and you're gonna make a ton of mistakes, but you're just gonna learn from those. So yeah, this went on much longer than I thought, but let me know what you guys thought. Again, Tim, I hope you found some of this helpful. Guys, in the comments, leave your thoughts on what I had to say, on maybe some of your guys' tips to help Tim out. And yeah, if you want to see this become like a series of maybe weekly, bi-weekly, once a month, maybe something like that, let me know in the comments as well, and we can kind of do that, because I think it would be cool. Because again, it would be me sharing my experiences, and then you guys also sharing your experiences in the comments. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Feedback's always helpful to make these videos better. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And I'm out. Fail.